The Sporting Heart, a film by Shivam Pota. Singapore is a tiny red dot on a massive map. Yet in this growing metropolis, some big changes are being organised to help those with sporting heart. Singapore has many ageing and handicapped people filled with spirit, looking for an outlet or an opportunity to play. So a group of extraordinary people decided to help by creating the Lawn Bowl Association for the Disabled, and this is their story. I met with Mr. Huey Ben Hong, a skilled player at lawn bowling, and discussed the sport with him from the perspective of the handicapped community.
In what way do you think lawn bowling has impacted the disabled community in Singapore?
Well, lawn bowling now gives the handicapped and senior citizen the opportunity to try something that they have not tried before, and yet within the capability to develop a good skill in a sport that they can regularly participate in.
How has playing lawn bowls impacted you?
Lawn bowl is a lovely game, and for me it will be an opportunity to learn a new game, meeting new friends, and having even the opportunity to travel abroad for competition.
In your opinion, what is the best thing about lawn bowling?
It is the best things I had in mind because it can be carried out by even the weakest of person. So people with injuries can start playing lawn bowl and see themselves recovering from it.
Thank you.
After speaking with Mr. Huey Ben Hong, I decided to become a volunteer. Soon after, I met with Mr. Chin, one of the main members of the LBADS, who told me about the game from the perspective of the elderly community.
Why do you think the elderly community enjoys playing lawn bowls so much?
Oh, you can see after conducting one or two games, and you can see that the elderly community finds that they are at ease with this sport because it is so easy to play.
True.
And that they have their friends and they can compete with one another. That is why they are enjoying the sport so much.
What drove you to start playing lawn bowls?
Oh, it was the time that I find that my wife could not play the 10-pin bowling anymore, and she started to learn lawn bowl. She enjoys the sport so much, and that's where I get myself committed. And right now, I'm the president of the Lawn Bowl Association.
Finally, I spoke with Mrs. Chin, a very important member of LBADS, who is responsible for people like me volunteering from the group and discussing the organisation and the future of the organisation.
What is the future of the LBADS?
Well, we intend to create a group of disabled bowlers who can compete internationally and to have through intensive training as well as selection. Another objective actually I see is that to engage the elderly, more elderly to be active in their life, especially, and therefore that's why we introduced lawn bowling to them. And thirdly, wanted to build covered greens so that we can play at any time, whether rain or shine. That's what we want of you.
After having met and volunteered with these incredible people, I now know the true meaning of a sporting heart.